It is not representative here.
Here's the thing. I looked deep into these numbers towards the end of the year and really try. And you wrote this column the first half of the season. I wrote it the second half of the season, and I was really trying to break down how we're getting here because first of all, the statistics for all of these players were subpar in comparison to past Heisman winners. We did not have statistical anomalies with any of these guys where they were hitting this top tier number. There were no records broken. In fact, it was almost the opposite. We were way below the average line here. We know this has become a quarterback award. And so you look at the top quarterbacks here, Julian Sayin makes the trip to New York. I'm just going to say it, his statistics, they're fine, but they're comparable to Arch Manning's statistics. Like if that becomes an issue.
Rodriguez statistically had the best year as a linebacker in basically a historic season. And the fact he wasn't invited, because again, this is where I also have a problem with the Heisman Trophy. We only bring in as so many people. What does it matter if you bring in all 10? Because here's the other problem with this voting. Where's the West Coast at? It is not representative here. There's no one west of the Mississippi really here. This is not very representative. It shows the dominance of the Big Ten and the SEC and how much this sport has gone to the East Coast and the Southeast.